Sat at home doing nothing. I'm still training. I'm still keeping fit, and I'm ready to fight. I mean, you can see by the way I look. I mean, I'm in shape. I'm just keeping myself ticking over. So I don't want people to think that I'm sat at home just wasting my life, wasting my time. I'm still ticking myself over, keeping focused, watching a lot of videos, analysing a lot of boxing fights and stuff, and yeah, just seeing what mistakes I made in previous fights and improving them. At the same time, doing a lot of other things. So doing a lot of charity work. Obviously, with what happened at Grenfell the fire, I went there to visit. Also, I have the Amir Foundation, which is doing a lot of other charity work, and also with yesterday at the mosque, the terrorist attack. So I'm just keeping myself busy, keeping my mind busy. I mean, a lot of people can probably think Amir's probably wasting his career, but no. You know, when you keep your mind busy, then everything's fine. It's all about keeping your mind busy, keeping yourself going, and that's what I'm doing basically. I'm keeping my mind busy, but at the same time I'm still training. So yeah, man.
So previously you were hoping to fight at the end of the year. Is that still the plan for you?
Correct, yes it is, yeah. So I want to fight end of the year. Don't know who, but obviously I'm looking at some names. Spoke to Al Heyman. Obviously he's my advisor. He's getting a few names to me this week, and then we take it from there.
Amir, just a quick question. How's your hand? How's that healing?
Brilliant, really good. So I've been using it properly, and it's feeling good. I've been doing private sessions at my gym, just going in every night, doing a little bit, hitting the bag and stuff. Obviously, it's the month of Ramadan as well, so I find it a little bit hard, obviously, because I'm fasting. But I am still doing, like, even if it's 40-50 minutes a day, I keep myself going because I'm a professional fighter. So I just don't want people to think that I'm sat wasting my life. I'm not. I'm working on a lot of things, watching old videos and stuff, and working on the mistakes I make, you know, and improving them, because this is the time I can do that. This is the time now where I start watching videos of myself and I start need to change this, need to change that, because there was a lot of mistakes I was making. So yeah.
Has it been frustrating the time out of the ring, or have you been glad to?
No, it's been nice because I've had the chance to kind of spend time with my family, and also see everything the way things are. You know, and I do a lot of real estate, I do a lot of stuff, so kind of managing my businesses and everything, I'm setting everything up, making sure it's all right, because normally when I'm in training camp I'm always busy here, there, everywhere. I never get the chance to kind of sit and do something properly, you know. So whereas now I can do everything I want really, and I've had a nice good break. A lot of people have had the chance to see me in the UK. I've had time to spend good time in the UK where fans have met me and spoke to me, and at the same time I've done a lot of like TV work and stuff like that. So it's been great, man. I mean, I've enjoyed every bit of not being in the ring or not being at the gym. But if you think about it, I was in training camp last April, you know, so it's not long really. It's only like a couple of months, 3 months ago. So I'm going to be back in camp again next month probably.
Another quick one for you. The SBL. I know there's some mutual friends of ours, Bill Desange, Ricky, Pankaj, Asif. How involved are you in that as well, mate?
Obviously, it's my company, SBL and SFL, which is Super Fight League and Super Boxing League. These are leagues I have. One day I will bring them to England, and these are leagues I'm doing where it's going to be like a team concept. So if I break it down as, if it's in the UK, there'll be a team Birmingham, team Manchester, team London, and each team has 8 fighters, and obviously it's like a knockout, you know, and you pick the 8 fighters, and each team will have a team owner and also a celebrity face to it as well. So, but it's going really well, you know. To keep these are the things that keep me busy and keep me going. So, I mean, I enjoy doing stuff like that. But look, we are going to launch a few big things in the next year or so in England, and I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, sorry, how do you see this fight going here with Canelo and Golovkin? Obviously, your last fight was against Canelo, and obviously they are fighting at 160. So how do you see this going for the 4 titles?
I think you know, this fight between Canelo and Golovkin, I've got Canelo winning that fight, because I think he's a better fighter, he's a better boxer. I've been in the ring with him, I've seen how good he is. I mean, watching him on television is a little different than when you do spend time in the ring with Canelo. He's he's very classy, very in a way where, you know, he knows when to fight and when to stop. And obviously I find it very classy where when he did knock me out, he over to me, and
thank you very much indeed.
and he found it very classy as a fighter when he knocked me down, and obviously went and showed his respect and said, look, I hope he's alright, you know. But not many fighters would do that, they would go celebrating, so that respect's there. I think this is going to be a good fight. I've got Canelo winning this fight, but it's going to be a good fight, man. As a boxing fan, I'm here
only.
I had a meeting with my lawyer, so I think
Thank
he
you.
told me about this. I was like, why not walk in and get to see hi to all the media as well, because I've not seen them for a long time, so it's good, man.
Excellent.
So just one last thing, we had McGregor Mayweather announced last week.